books. Bless me! Hello, it's Nem, and welcome back to the Minecraft Challenges series. So, I know it's been a while, okay? I apologise for that. I have been busy with my education. But, now that I am free, I'm back, and we will continue with this series. Don't you think I forgot about it? No. That's not going to happen. Anyways, without any further ado, let's go and see what challenge Fuzzy has set for us this episode. Can't lie, I'm very excited for this challenge. I've missed these. See the challenge.
Okay, for challenge 9, I want you to build a library where you can have some librarians, and that's pretty cool. But I also want you to get the following enchantments for your, well, whatever, just get the following enchantments. I want you to get Riptide, Protection, and Mending for your villagers. I will see you soon, but I can't wait to see what you do with this challenge. But I'll let you get on with it, so bye bye.
Well, it looks like we're going to be building a library this episode, which I am actually quite happy about, to be fair, because I have a bunch of enchanted books downstairs in my basement, which I'll go show you quickly. So I think it'd be really nice to have like a place for them to all go. They're in here. I might have some more somewhere else. I have no idea. Okay, these chests, they started off organized. Some of them are still organized, some are not. But yeah, I also need to go and get some villagers from the village nearby because, well, as you have seen, we require some enchantments from them. And obviously a library needs a librarian because, like, that's a bit common knowledge. Common sense, if you may. So I'm going to make some buckets. Wow, that's not going to be enough for a bucket. I'm going to make some buckets to put my villagers in. You know. Oh my gosh, I didn't do that right. There we go. Because we've got that mod where you can put like villagers and wandering traders in buckets. And I think it's just so easy. You can so like quickly transport them. And yeah, I'm going to quickly head over to the village, find a few villagers, and basically make them librarians. In the past, I have built libraries, but I've never had like villagers be the librarians to them. So this is going to be very fun, very new. And yeah, I hope it all works out well because, I don't know, I think having a library is really cool. And hopefully I get to make it look really nice and fit the whole aesthetic of the world. It'll be useful as well to have like a bunch of enchantments for my tools and armor and stuff. This village does have a librarian already, which I've traded in the past. I might take him. Oh, it's got Riptide as well, which is one of our enchantments. Okay, there we go. Yippee! What about you? You're unemployed. Wait, I forget they've all got names. You're a farmer. No, are you? A fisherman. My bad. Oh, Bonita. Who else do I take? Take you. Okay. Kidnapping successful. Yippee! Maybe I should leave that open for them, actually. There you go. Yippee! Let's go head back now, because I have to build a library! I'm here at the marketplace with our wandering traders, and I'm thinking about expanding this area a bit, and like making little roads and paths, so that I can build my library somewhere like back here, and I can make a path that would like lead it onto the stable path, which is over here, or something like that. Maybe I could have some other shops around here as well. I know what I mean, okay? Like, the vision, it's in my head. It might not be in yours, but it's in mine. And hopefully I can execute my vision well enough. So I think this is the area that I'm going to build my library. It's behind the, what's it called? The market. And then I've made this path that joins onto the same path that goes towards the stables in that direction. So I think over here would be a really good idea to place a library. I have some blocks in here and in here in my backpack, so I'm going to start whoops, I want to place my crafting table. Here we go. I'm going to start working on my library and I'll see how it goes because I actually have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea. It's okay, I'll figure it out. So this is what I'm working with as of right now. I should make the door here. It's something. I think the wood's really nice for the library floor because I feel like it gives off a cozy vibe in a way. You know, like that warm feeling a library gives you. Yeah. Anyways, this guy's really, like, interested. There's another guy over there who's not so interested, but this guy's really interested in my library. This is kind of the thing. It's not the same on both sides. As you can see, that bit's a bit more sticky out to give it a bit more dimension. This bit's gonna be a bit sticky out to give it some dimension. I have no idea how I'm going to, like, figure this out, but I'm sure it'll work. In here, these are the blocks that I'm going to use for the walls. Let me show you. Like that. I think that'll look really cute. And then obviously with windows and all that stuff. Oh, yeah, I need to figure out what window panes I'm going to do. It's gonna cook, okay? It's gonna cook. Just give me time to cook. But it will cook, I promise. I just finished fighting these pillagers and I think they killed my other stall person. Did I even have one? I think I didn't have one and then I had one and then I think they killed him. That is so sad. Anyways, at least I have two others nearby. Where, yeah, see, there's one over there. What's the other one that was, oh well, I don't know. Anyways, this is the house, huh? The library. It's getting there. I've got some glass panes now, which I'm gonna try to see if they fit and stuff. And yeah, just kind of, I'll slowly work on it, see where it gets me to. I hope it won't look too bad. Okay, so this is what I'm working with right now, regarding the, like, front bit of the library. It's getting there, I think. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, it can be funky. Like, nobody said it had to be perfect or, like, look very aesthetic, even though I want it to look aesthetic. But yeah. I think somewhere over here is where the librarians are going to be, and then the rest will be, like, the general library and stuff. I don't really know what you have in the library, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I mean, obviously books, like, you know, because it's a library. It's gonna have books and stuff, but it might have some little study areas and whatnot. I think it'll be interesting, definitely. I don't know, I'll figure it out, you know. It's all part of a plan, a journey. The journey to building the library, yes. It doesn't have to be a straightforward path. I'm just gonna quickly head down to the ravine because I need some more diorite. Unfortunately, I ran out, so yep. Material gathering time. Woo! Yay! Yippee! At least there's some diorite right here I can easily get. I'm back with my diorite, and I've also got some different type of cut diorite, which I think that if I add, it would make it look a bit more interesting and, like, break up the pattern a bit. You know, texture. Yes, texture. But not too much of it, because I do like how, like, these connect. I think adding a bit of this here and there will just spice it up a bit and make it look not too boring, too alike and too similar. I'm just currently working on the roof, and this looks like it's going to be a really difficult roof to join up, which I'm not looking forward to. I think roofs are, like, my biggest enemies. There's just no reason for them to be so difficult to do all the time. Oh, actually, this looks okay. This looks like it might be okay. I'll figure it out, you know. Minecraft, trial and error, that's what it is, just trial and error, and hoping for the best outcome, honestly. I don't know how it's gonna go, but that's fine. I'll be using leaves to cover up most of the roof anyway, so even if it's not perfect, I think it'll be fine. It won't be too noticeable. But I think it's coming along okay, actually. It's not too bad. This bit actually, hold on, what am I doing here? No clue. How about that? Oh no. See, it's times like these and bits like these where I don't know what to do, but I reckon it'll be fine. I'll just, you know, just keep placing slabs and stuff, and like it'll just like solve itself, you know. It won't be too much of an issue, I hope. I don't think it's turning out too bad actually, you know. Oh, this bit could maybe have some like stuff like I don't know, maybe boom. Yeah, better. More dimension to my library. Not that much dimension. Oh, you're joking. There we go. But yeah, it's coming along, you know, it's really not that bad. And again, with all the decorations that I'm going to add onto it, it'll look even better. So really, it's okay. Just adding some lanterns now. Quite a few actually. I might reduce the amount of lanterns I add. But I kind of like it. It's so difficult making decisions. Why? Why is it so difficult? You see, at first I thought it looked overcrowded, but I kind of liked it. You know, I may as well just do it. Like, there's no harm in it. It's okay if it's not centered. No one will see it anyways. In order to make this more of a library, I think I'm going to place 3 of these there. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea. It's fine. It'll be fine. I also have to place some, what are these called? Chains for lanterns, because this looks a bit dull, dark right now. I might just make this ceiling all one layer. Gonna start working on the interior of the library. I've placed the lights inside. I think it looks cute. And oh my god, that block is bothering me. Oh my, there we go. Anyways, so I've placed the lights inside the library and I need to go get some more books. Bless me. Anyways, more books for more bookshelves, which means that I have to go and borrow my cows. Yes, borrow. While I wait for my cows to grow, I'm just gonna start working on like the interior. So I'm gonna make this cute little thing, is the best way I can describe it. It's a thing. Like a little study area, I guess you could call it that. I'll like put the picture up that I used of the reference. And yeah, I think it'll look cute. Because like people go to a library to study, do they not? Oops. They do, so it's a good idea. And put a book on top of here. Wait, can you not use lecterns? Am I silly? I thought you could put a book on a lectern. I'm so silly. It has to be a book and quill. I don't have any feathers, so I have to go get some and craft a book and quill. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself. I had to search that up. I felt so silly. Like, I need ink as well. Literally that. I felt so silly right-clicking that book on that lectern and it wouldn't place. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Like, I fried my brain cells thinking of why that book wasn't being placed on a lectern. Genuinely fried. Wow, that looks cute, doesn't it? I'm gonna place some more of these around and maybe some like different styles of like a study area. I don't really know. I'll figure it out. You know, my ideas are there. I just need to put them in place. Because I have another reference that I'm wanting to use. I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to add that there. This is another reference that I'm using, so I'll also place the everything on screen so you can see what exactly I'm looking at. I need to go make more books, but apart from that, it's coming along okay, you know. Oh yeah, I've brought a jukebox as well in case, I don't know, do you play music in the library? I guess sometimes, maybe. Like, they have like some really chill library music, don't they? I think. No. Am I just making it up? I might just be making it up at this point. Then we can add that there. Cute! Or maybe I don't add a tune at all. Cute! Let's go. This is so nice. I like this a lot. Oh yes, I need to figure out the villager, the librarian situation. Oh, I don't like that. Need to fill that bit in, I think. So, here I need to figure out, because I want to add like, you know, rows of bookcases. I want to add some of them. And then this wall is going to be something for the librarians, the actual librarians, like the villager librarians. And I'm just like figuring it all out, trying to plan it out. A bit difficult, but I'll get there in the end. I might place down some plants. I think they'd be really cute to add. Yeah. Very cute. Might add some more of them, that's really nice. Oops. I'm just gonna put my enchanted books in here, in these two chests, and I've decided that I'm just gonna let the librarians run free in here, which is why I've added these gates so that they can't escape. I just think, you know, keeping them trapped in a corner would be a bit mean, so yeah. I'm still waiting for the books because my cows are very uncooperative today, maybe, let's say. I mean, they're not, but it's just kind of a bit slow getting leather, so yeah. I've kind of been speeding up their growing process by feeding them wheat, but even my wheat's decided to give up. I'm thinking about adding some carpet to my library because, again, it adds a bit more of a cozy little feel. How about that? Maybe one more. This way. Yeah, maybe I could even bring it like up to here. If I do this. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Here I've got some more bookcases which I'm going to place down. They're a bit different because they're from the chipped mod. It just adds a bit more variation to the bookcases so they don't all look the same and it looks better and not as repetitive. I think I'm also going to add some ladders going up. So like you can get up to whatever book level you want and grab your book and it's getting nighttime. Oh. I'm just gonna add some plants here and there by doing this and then shearing the vines, the glowberry vines, so that they don't like continue to grow down. But yeah, I think it's a really cute little thing. Just gonna add a few paintings around. That one's really cute. There we go. And then that flower one was really cute. I might put it here. Whoa, okay. There we go. Okay. Good. Now I can put my glowberry back. Cute. Very cute. Oh yeah, I've got some candles that I want to add. Don't really know where. Can't put them on there. Might do that and then that's cute, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to put some candles over there, up here, like that. I think that'll look really nice. Over here in this little nook, I'm going to put a tulip in a flower pot. And we're almost done. I need a few bookcases up here, about 2 there, and then I think the library will be finished. My library is almost complete, which I'm very excited to announce almost. I just have to add a bit more, like so. Okay, oh wait, I need that there. I'm pretty sure that my library is basically done. I added some window blinds as well here to my windows because you don't always want all the sunshine. I'm gonna place down a lectern there, and then let's see. I've never turned a villager, into a librarian before. One of them's right. This one's the librarian already. Then okay. Wait, can you take that out instead? I don't know how this works. Oh no! Don't tell me. Bro, okay, I am back with paper. Who are you? You. I'm learning how to do this. How do I level you up? Do I just keep trading? I think so. Okay, I have some ink sacks for you. The book I am wanting to get the most is mending because it's really useful to have on my tools, but I've never actually gotten a mending book before from like a villager. So I'm struggling. I'm learning, but I'm struggling. Oh my god, finally. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, finally. That took way too long. Absolutely way too long. There you go, you can be free. Finally, my mending librarian. I'm so happy. That literally took so long. So I've got Riptide 2, Pain of Arthropods 1. What are you? Still Riptide 2. Knockback 2 and Density 3 and Mending, which I'm so happy about. Okay, so I just finished some trading with another villager and I think I can get my mending book. Where is it? You. In honor of this library, my first mending book is here. Wow. Isn't this exciting? I'm gonna put it on my sword, I think, because yeah, why not? Okay, let's go do this. Wow, look at my mending sword. Ooh, exciting. Before I finish this episode, I'm going to give you a quick final tour of the library. So this is the outside, very simple. Then the inside, we have this little gated area so my librarians can't escape. And then to the left, we have a study area with another study area. Wait, I took the lectern from here, but we'll ignore it. I'll place it back some other time. We have a jukebox if we want some like lo-fi playing while we study. We have some hanging plants, add some greenery, bookcases because it's a library. Then up here I have some storage with my enchanted books and my emeralds and book and quills. And I have a lectern down there, another study area over here, then some more bookcases, more bookcases, and more bookcases. And because it's a library, if you haven't noticed yet, we built a library. And yeah, I have 4 librarians, because apparently 1, 2 and 3 wasn't enough. I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. I think the most time consuming bit was getting all the bookcases because I had to breed so many cows make them grow up, get the leather, and repeat. And it just took forever. And so did growing the wheat for the cows. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. I had a bunch of fun building this library, and I finally got mending. I've never had mending before, so this was all very exciting. Make sure you go and check out Fosie's video to see what challenge she got, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe and comment if you want to. Bye!